Hello, Cosmo, and hello, Lou. Happy Saturday. How are you guys? See this bloody controller? On and off and on and off. It's like, oh, you haven't touched me enough, so I'm just going to switch off. You fuck yourself. That is lovely. Right, come on, game.
Would you please meet with me in the Great Hall? I have come upon a difficult time and I need a friend.
Yeah, that's one of the
Are you familiar with the hamlet of Irondale?
one of your spells.
It's south of the castle. I think the cave that Doran wanted us to find is near there.
Aren't I popular? Everybody's sending me bloody owls. Right. Let's just get rid of these little side quests first. So how's your day going, everybody? Lou and Cosmo. Oh, Christmas tree, oh, Christmas tree.
Some days are more difficult than others.
Branches. Oh, wow, that is a big tree. Ah, nice one. Sometimes you just need a break.
Is everything all right?
There are times when my father's absence drifts to the back of my mind. And I feel peace for a day or two. But this is not one of those times.
How positive, Lou. Same shit, different day.
He should still be here. And it's my fault that he isn't.
It's not your fault, Natty. There's nothing you could have done to prevent it.
That is what my mother says. But he died protecting me. And I cannot help but feel guilty over that. I find myself reliving the moment more often than I would like.
It's a real thing.
I would feel less helpless if I could truly put an end to Harlow and the rest of Rookwood's miserable lot. Each day they remain free, they do more damage, leaving people like Archie Bickle to suffer the consequences.
Archie Bickle.
We'll get them. I've never seen someone so committed to a cause.
Thank you. I believe we will get them, beginning with Harlow. Thank you for speaking with me.
We will get them.
Helpful.
Hey, Rowdy. Rowdy Bush in the house. Right, what about... Meet Poppy. God, she's bloody miles away. How did she get away down there? She got a broom as well. Jesus Christ. It's quite a bit away from the old Hogwarts, eh?
There's no telling what lies in wait for me in there.
You made it.
I did. You, however, were late.
I take it this means you had some luck at the library?
It took a few hours and some eye-watering maps, but I think this might be the cave Doran told us about.
Impressive. Especially with how little information he gave us.
Well, I'm still not sure this is the cave, but it did seem the most promising. I stumbled across some folklore about a cave in the area that people avoid. Seemed the perfect place to hide something of value. It's a bit of a leap, I confess, but might a mysterious item such as a special moonstone be hidden in an equally mysterious cave? I think I'm desperate for anything at this point.
Did you discover why people avoid this cave?
Ridiculous, really. Rumor was that the cave drove people mad. I couldn't find any account by someone who had been in the cave, though. So either it is a rumor, or anyone who went in wasn't in any state to speak of it afterwards.
Yeah, maybe they did all go bloody mad.
Well, we're here. We might as well have a look.
Agreed. I wonder if you'd go blind from staring
Revelio.
directly at a moonstone.
Well, I mean, it's got some fancy looking rocks on the outside, so...
Revelio. Accio.
There's
You
spiders.
don't think the rumors about the cave are true, do you?
I suppose we'll find out, won't we?
Oh no. Oh, I must remember Wayne's tip. Always sell your junk before a quest. Hello, Magoo. How are you, Magoo?
Hello. It's good to see you, my friend.
You always
It's you.
pee before a
Oh,
quest.
I can't thank you enough for rescuing my dear Isco. He often speaks of the bravery.
Hello, Grumby.
Hello. Nice to see you again.
You as well. What can I help
I'm
you?
alright, Magoo. Just looking forward to some magical adventures.
What do you have for sale?
I'm not interested. You're going to buy my junk. Who looks like a Sith Master? Oh, me! Do you know what I do need, though? Where is it?
Thank you for your patronage. Glad you were able to stop by.
I'm sure I could do that. It's all about the brew.
Oh, be quiet.
I know what that means. Merlin trial.
You made it.
How's your day been, Magoo?
I take it this means you had some luck at the library?
It took a few hours and some eye-watering maps.
Impressive.
I stopped.
Well, we're here. We might as well have a look.
I wonder if you'd go blind from staring directly at a moonstone.
No, but you can go blind if you play with yourself too much. Apparently. Complete lie, obviously.
Accio! You don't think the rumors about the cave are true, do you?
I suppose
What?
we'll find out, won't we?
Why? Why did that tell me that it was I didn't have any room because I had too much stuff? And it just gave me gold. Hey, Squirrel Jr. Oh, the basilisk. That would be cool. Hang on a minute. I've got a couple of people to give wrenches here. There we go. There we go. At least you're on the full screen one today, B.
It's another
Oh my god! Fucking hell! Where did that go? See, she knows how to do it right.
What is going on with them?
Yeah, I make everybody a moderator. It just makes it easy, so like... So if you guys make content, then people can easily just click on your profile and go and check you out and subscribe to you. And even if you don't make content, then everybody still gets a little spanner. Everybody's the same.
Incendio.
If you want to watch it full screen, Squirrel, there's another stream. I actually stream to the shorts and to the normal YouTubes, so you're blue dabba dee dabba die. You know, you never have enough space for all this stuff.
Lumos.
Lumos.
Stop copying me. Huh? What do you mean, Squirrel? I'm a big super plumber Mario gang. What is this?
Revelio.
Nothing. I can't see any chat on the vertical. There isn't chat on the vertical. It's only on the full screen. Yeah, I don't know what you mean, Squirrel, because there's only chat on the full screen. I've not put the chat on the vertical because the stream's not big enough to have the chat. So I don't know where you're seeing chat. It's probably the YouTube app that's making the chat pop up, so I don't know how you change that, but it's because you're watching it on the shorts feed. But see, if you come off the shorts feed, go to my YouTube channel, you can actually click the full screen sized one and you'll be able to see all the game. It's just up to you what you prefer.
Revelio.
2 seconds, I shall be right back. Oh, that's alright, Squirrel. I only stream to the shorts because it gets shown to a lot more people, so it's a good way to, like, advertise your stream, because people can find you just by scrolling like they do on TikTok, and then you can click on it. It's meant to take you to the YouTube channel, but I don't know if it works because I've never actually used it myself. But it's a good way to get people to see the stream, because obviously a lot of people just sit and they scroll through the shorts all the time and they don't actually look at longer videos. Yes, I've got it all built in OBS, Squirrel, so as soon as I hit go live, it automatically goes straight to the YouTube channel, and then it also goes to the shorts. And it doesn't use any extra bandwidth like the websites that offer that sort of feature. And this is a free plugin as well, so if anybody wants it, I can put a link to it in the chat if anybody wants to dabble with streaming to the shorts and to the normal YouTube. It's completely free and it's really easy to set up.
I beg your pardon?
This must be how the rumor about the cave started. The Whooper's song is said to drive anyone who...
You can disarm people, B, but it's usually just their weapons. So, for example, you can disarm the goblins, and like their axe comes out their hand, and then you can use your magic to throw it back at them. It's pretty cool. Yeah, it's a built-in plugin, Magoo. It's free. You can use websites that do the same thing, but the only problem with using the website is you have to stream to the website, and then the website then splits your stream into two to send it to wherever. So if you're streaming on Twitch and YouTube, the website will split your stream into two separate streams, which means you need a high upload speed for that. Whereas if you do it straight from OBS, it's the one stream. Yeah, I don't know how to get rid of that. It annoys me and other people's stream as well, Squirrel. I haven't seen any way to get rid of it. Let me see. Maybe there's something in the settings. I'm going to Google that, actually. How to get... Now the fucking control pad's in my way. How to get rid of the heart emoji in YouTube chat. Oh really? Stream options. Quick reactions. Where is this? Is that the live reactions? Is it that one? I'll turn that off. Let me know if it's disappeared. I turned off live reactions. Is it gone? Oh, thank God. That really annoys me when I'm in somebody else's stream as well and you can't see what people type. So annoying. Why did YouTube think that was a good place to put it? So stupid. Right, I'm going to do it on the shorts feed as well. There we go. Get rid of the live reactions. Nobody wants it. Thanks for that, Squirrel. I've always wondered how to get rid of that bloody thing. It's so annoying. Well, at least I've learned something today. Every day is a school day. It's a victory. It really annoys me. I constantly, when I'm in someone else's chat, I constantly have to scroll it up a bit just to get it out the way, that stupid little heart, so I can see what somebody said.
Accio.
Oh, a little bag of gold.
Revelio. Accio.
If the Moonstone is here and so are Whoopers, I wonder if it's being protected.
Oh, it's a puzzle.
Why am I not surprised? First the Whoopers and now this.
Right, so we need to pull this one. And then this one.
We need to find moths for those spinners.
Chest. Right, and then this one we need the crop circle thing. Oh, it's the wrong one. For fuck's sake. Right. Oh, really? Yeah, we figured out how to get rid of it, Magoo. Squirrel was the tech genius and knew how to get rid of it.
Perhaps the runes on the walls have something to do with
Yes,
finding the moths.
I know, Poppy. Right, so we need this one. And we need the crop circle thing. What, even with the mod, Squirrel? I know you needed a mod to do it before. But have they just completely got rid of it? I know on PC you had to download a mod. Yeah. It's the only thing with console B is you can't add mods. And I had quite a lot of mods when I was playing Cyberpunk.
Lumos.
Poppy, I've already solved the puzzle. Calm yourself down. Jesus Christ. Yo, HK. Let me give you a little spanner there. There you go.
Lumos.
Another obstacle. No matter. I'm sure we can work out a way across.
Can I take one of these?
Lumos.
Lumos!
I got the power. Power.
Accio.
Merlin, it's beautiful.
Oh, I need 3 of them now. Jesus.
Lumos.
Of course I know the song. It's a classic. Oh yeah, I've got one. I think I've got one left, Squirrel. It's not so much the races. It's the fact that the first upgrade was like 2000.
Lumos.
Jesus. I'm playing on hard mode, Squirrel. I don't know why I decided I would do my playthrough on hard, but thought I would try. Alright. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. What did that even do? Ah, here we go. Wait. Stay there. Stay there.
Lumos.
Thank you, HK. Yeah, I only ever dismantle it if I accidentally forget to sell stuff and I'm already halfway through a mission. But I always dismantle the cheapest thing at like 60 gold.
You did it. I was hoping we wouldn't have to do this again.
Did she kill the other one? She's getting quite good at this. I've got my own store, Squirrel, and I know that you get better prices by selling it in your own shop. What the fuck is that? Okie dokie, HK.
Revelio.
Oh, what is this? Hello?
Confringo. Bombardo.
Oh, do you know something? I just realised I've like literally no health potions.
Look, where the water's bubbling. How odd.
Should we take a closer look?
You read my mind.
Revelio.
Well, here we go. Oh my god, Horclumps. I can never get enough Horclumps. I think it's like 10%, Squirrel. I'm sure I'm sure instead of like 60 you get 66, instead of 90 you get like 99 or something. It's like 10 or 20% extra, I'm sure. Something like that.
Beautiful close up. It's got to be here. I just know it.
Incendio!
Given what there's alone to do, I never thought I'd be so happy to see this many of them.
I don't know. I've been listening to them for a while now, and I'm starting to lose my mind.
Very
Yep, you die so easily.
proof that poachers haven't been here. Assuming this is
Rebellion.
where the moonstone is. Which
Incendio!
means we're one step ahead of them.
Revelio!
We found it! Well, we found what we came for. Now we just need to bring it to the henge.
Is there any more secrets? That's the door that we came in before. I think that's it. Talk to Poppy.
Well done, Poppy. This did end up being the right cave after all.
A good thing, too. We need every advantage over the poachers if we're to get to the Snidgets first. We should do as Doran suggested and bring the moonstone to the henge.
2 seconds, I'm just going to check on my gran. That's a nurse here to make sure she's alright, so I'm just going to see if everything's alright. I shall be just a couple of minutes. Alright, we are back again. Oh, she must love you, HK. She must love you.
I think I'd like to look around a bit first.
I suppose we could spare a moment. Very well.
Very well.
We should leave soon. The longer we stay, the more I want a fwooper.
Yeah, you don't need a girlfriend, HK. You've got a nice doggo.
Revelio.
Right, I'm sure I've missed some treasures. There has to be... See, there's more treasures down here. Oh dear. Do you think it's permanent, or do you think you'll get back together? See, where do I get all this? I can see it all through the wall. How do I get down there?
Revelio.
Right, that's the way out. I've missed some treasure somehow. I don't know how.
Revelio.
Well, at least you tried and you know.
Revelio.
How do I get all this stuff? Oh dear, dear, dear.
Confringo.
Oh, so this is the area that I've not searched yet. Oh, you bugger! That gave me a fright. That is a cheap shot, you piece of shit.
Protego! Accio! Levioso! Stupefy! Stupefy! Incendio! Levioso!
What the fuck? I used Leviosa! This game sometimes is a piece of shit. Oh, lovely. How is it able to hit me in the fucking water? Yeah, I think they're working on a DLC at the minute. And they're also working on a sequel. Ooh, what does this do? Activision. Yeah, I'm sure they're working on a DLC at the minute plus a second game if all the videos I've watched are right. Or they could be lying, you know.
From the outside, you'd never guess this place even existed in here.
I have a feeling that was the idea. Are you finished exploring?
Yes.
I believe I am.
Good. If we leave for the henge now, we should make it by nightfall. We still have the poachers to contend with. That's the henge, precisely where Doran said it would be. But now that we're here, I'm not entirely sure how to feel. We knew we were at the cave for the moonstone, but Doran didn't tell us what to expect when we placed the stone in the henge.
Whatever it is, it had better have to do with Snidgets.
The clock is ticking in that regard, isn't it?
See, I don't play FPS, HK. I'm just rubbish at shooting things.
I think that's it over there.
Apparently, Cosmo, who was in the chat earlier, I don't know if he's still here, he was saying that they're thinking about making it, have an online element as well, so you can play with your friends.
How's your gran doing, by the way?
Nothing keeps Gran down. She set up a caterwauling charm and threatened to make a coat out of the next poacher that set foot on her doorstep. I still feel terrible that I'm the reason they went there.
Surely she'll be pleased you've gone after the Snidgets.
I hope so. Gran understands how important it is to protect those who need it.
How the hell did I get back up here? If it just let me use my fucking broom.
I think we can safely say we know where the moonstone goes.
To see the channel commands? I don't have channel commands. What do you mean for like the bot? For like the chat bot?
Oh.
No, I've not set any of that up. I've only got the 8-ball. I think
was
that
a
works.
mooncalf dance. Do you know how rare it is to see even one? They only ever happen under a full moon. Though I suppose the moonstone allowed it to happen now.
Is the pattern they left behind on the ground normal?
All part of the dance. No one pattern is ever the same though. We'll need to draw this one to get a better sense of it. Can't wait to tell Gran that I've managed to see not one but 2 mooncalf dances.
Yeah, I'm kind of the same, Squirrel, and I'm an idiot because I pay like I play Warcraft
Or I'd never have spotted it.
and I pay like £80 a year for the game plus £10 a month for it, and I'm like, why do I do that?
I'd love to hear about how you and Highwing met.
I'd actually like you to know.
Warcraft is what actually brought me back to PC gaming just before the pandemic.
At first they
So,
planned to sell her, but soon
I absolutely
decided
love
that
Warcraft,
it
but I
was
hate the fact that they charge you £10 a month.
I'd finally had enough. I freed Highwing and we ran. We'd flown for ages when I spotted mooncalves dancing below and we landed.
What did you play, HK? What was your class?
A good one. A sign that the worst was over.
What do you mean you'd had enough and the worst was over?
You see, the night I freed Highwing was also the night I ran away from home.
Oh, a Fury
A
Warrior.
poacher camp.
I'm a
I
Destruction
come
Warlock.
from a family of poachers.
Merlin? I don't know what to say, Poppy. I can't imagine what that must have been like for you.
I never fitted in, but the older I got, the more apparent it became. Gran tried for years to convince my parents to let me live with her. Suffice it to say,
Oh, I never ever played
Highwing,
PvP
I flew
out.
straight for her house.
No.
How brave. I'm glad you escaped.
So am I.
I was more of a raider and M+.
Creatures
I never
was
done
able to help when I
PvP.
was younger.
But the main reason I played it is for the stories. I love the Warcraft lore. It's huge.
From everything I've seen, you're doing precisely that.
I've had a bit of help. I've never told anyone any of this, but I'm glad that you know. It's nice to have someone to talk
Yeah,
about.
apparently they are really good for PvP, but I've just never been interested.
What was it like growing up with a family of poachers?
The thing I remember most was how much we moved around, always chasing the next big kill. It was chaotic and dangerous and nowhere a child should ever grow up.
Oh, the War Within?
Do your parents know about the things you do now? Saving that dragon from the fighting ring, for instance.
We don't speak, or rather, they don't speak to me. Last I heard, they were in Borneo trying to make their fortunes there, acromantulas. However, I wouldn't be surprised if word has got back to them. Some days a part of me hopes that it has. Now that I'm older, I wish I could talk to them, get them to see sense. But sadly, I suspect that wouldn't do any good.
It's not 80 years old. It only turned 20 years old just at Christmas, Magoo.
We were around so many poachers in the tent. About being recognised.
Poachers are nomadic, and most of the ones in the area aren't any I'd grown up with. That said, I suspect someone must have recognized me. That's how they got to Gran.
Oh, you wrote a macro squirrel. That's pretty cool.
I'm glad you told me.
We should get back to Doran. He'll need to see the symbol. And we've got poachers.
Well, I've played it for like 4 years and only missed a few months,
If
so
you
what?
collect the moonstone, I can
Nearly
drawing
£500?
the symbol for Doran.
Are you finished with the drawing?
Just barely. I think the pattern's a bird. At least that's what it looks like.
Didn't the journal say the key to finding the Snidget lies in the moonlight?
Oh, really?
Of course. That's it. We need to show this to Doran.
That's
Not
pretty
that I know
clever,
where to
squirrel.
find him at this hour. Perhaps we should head back to the castle and we can track him down after a good night's sleep.
Agreed. I'm ready to leave if you are.
Alright, I thought you meant an 80-year-old game. Oh, lovely. I can't play Hearthstone. I'm absolutely rubbish at it. I've played it a couple of times to get a mount and that's it. Have you tried to get a job with them since then, or have you just given up? But remember, Blizzard fired tons of people. They've actually brought back Chris Metzen because the other guy total fucked it up. I would tell them that code you wrote them belonged to you and it was your intellectual property. Right, I need to remember that it's the down that's there.
Arrest the momentum.
I'll look after you.
Arrest the momentum.
yourself. I mean you no harm.
I stole all the Neasels. Yeah, it's pretty shitty to make someone write code for them and be like, thanks, but no thanks.
Dick has some exciting news to share.
Expelliarmus!
Oh no, wrong one. Come back, come back. I apologize. Oh, what did you make with the AI, Grumby? Right, that's everybody in here. God, everybody's lining up to get petted here. Yeah, they've got auto feeders, but I think they only like 4 can eat from it at a time, so they take forever to all go and get something to eat. Right, so that's everybody in here. And I'm gonna breed the Neasels. Graphics are fine. Yeah, they look good. You can see what I can see. Baby Griffin. Mommy Griffin. There's Dave. I'll be back in a wee second, guys. Oh, I'm streaming in 2K HQ. Right.
Deke has some exciting news to share.
I'll come back to you in a minute, Deke. Hey, Ian. HK sitting getting high as a kite on the job. Why not? laser. Oh yeah, and I got a talent point, didn't I? Talents. What talents shall we have? What the hell is that, HK? Spondylolisthesis.
Revelio.
Right, I need to unlock some... Hello, Gilder. Welcome. Not seen you in a while. How's tricks? Oh, it's similar to a slip disc?
Mysterious and a bit unsettling.
I thought because it had lol in it, yeah, I thought you meant you would spontaneously just start laughing.
Perhaps not the best place to be caught alone.
My mother used to always say, a clear head makes way for a clear path. Never seen a clear tide.
We're dragging shortly, Cassandra.
Oh,
I
what's the
didn't-
light go out of your eyes?
Incendiary.
Is that...
It's you who interfered with us.
How the hell did I die?
The one fixated on Merlin. Shouldn't meddle in other...
Looks rather dark in there.
Someone a lesson!
Who says crime doesn't pay? But
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
God, you must have abs of steel, HK, if you're using one of those balls for stomach exercises. Actually, no. Right, can I get over this mountain, or am I going to have an invisible barrier? Like usual. Oh, for fuck's sake. Why can they not just let you fly over a fucking mountain? Seriously. Yeah. They say abs are made in the kitchen. Yeah, you've got to have 6% body fat or something stupid. The blunt's just hitting your HK. Let's go.
The course looks rather deserted. I hope everything's all right.
Ravenclaw, over here!
Hello again, Imelda. This is the castle, isn't it?
Obviously. Evidently too far for most
Oh yeah,
of
those
our
6-packs are easy to get Gilder.
Pathetic. They should be begging me to keep these
Pathetic.
trials alive, not running scared. I'm surprised our new 5th year showed up. I suppose I appreciate the effort.
That's actually... thank you.
I know I can be impatient, but I get frustrated by those who don't take things as seriously as I do. And in my experience, that's everyone. Anyway, don't let it go to your head. Right then, enough chatter. I'm confident I've posted a time you won't be able to beat.
Really, bitch.
We'll soon see how I fare, won't we? I'm ready.
Get ready to lose, Ravenclaw.
This is going well. Now that's more like it. Made it. Brilliant.
My friend's dad makes his own gin, and it's really, really strong. Flavors it with elderflower or lavender. Does it in his shed.
That wasn't too difficult.
Gave me a litre of it once, blows your bloody socks off, but do you know that? It's so smooth you can drink it straight.
brilliant flying, if I do say so myself.
I just missed every one of those.
Brilliant.
Okay.
Made it. Aha! Brilliant!
I smashed her score.
That was quite something.
Impressive work today, but don't get too comfortable. I'll be on your heels in no time. My family's not going to believe the news when I tell them. They're almost as competitive as I am. Almost.
It's been fun competing against your records, Imelda.
It has been fun. Glad you're here. 5th year. Not bad for a Ravenclaw. You take care of yourself.
Thank you. Not like hard to be kind.
Beginner's luck, I say. You'll not beat me next time.
Is this game on Steam? Yeah, that's where I got it. No, it's on Steam. You can actually get it for pretty cheap now.
Lumos.
Nice, you stay invisible. So what time is it for you, HK? Are you 1 hour ahead of me or 2? 1 or 2?
Tell you what I'm thinking.
Oh, you're 2 hours ahead then.
Some beats from the pens at Hogwarts.
Call myself Billy Wig.
Billy Wig.
Rockborough famous for someone having a pet troll and not much else.
Oh yeah, I forgot it spreads.
Wear your guts for garters? What a silly threat.
Just depends, Squirrel. Depends on your preference, I suppose. Can use both.
Pray, shall we?
Now to finish.
So close. Fortunately, hold your own.
That to warm you up.
Careful not to get bit.
Revelio.
Sweet sour chicken, sweet sour chicken.
Revelio.
Hey, come on.
Yeah, I hate that you can't send gifs in YouTube chat. What's with the sad, sad music? What is this?
Compulso. Arresto momentum. Compulso. Accio.
Yeah, Gilder, she got home she got home on Wednesday. Thursday, sorry.
Levioso.
abandoned long ago, no doubt.
Revelio. Revelio.
Oh, really, Squirrel?
Revelio.
That wasn't too hard.
Revelio.
I did not think I would fit through that window, but I did.
It's always a pleasant surprise when there are no surprises.
Revelio.
have a Merlin trial when I see one. Confringo! That's that. Settled.
That's why I just have a beard trimmer. Don't actually have to shave. So much easier. Yep, as Gomer says, everybody sub everybody. Everybody sub everybody.
More times than I can count.
Ministry's never done nothing for me, no wise.
Somebody out there.
Something not right here.
I'll be right back, guys.
Good eye from me, did ya?
Oh, sorry guys. My bloody grandmother somehow managed to fall and smash her little side table, so all the glass was everywhere. She's bloody lucky it never even stabbed into her. Oh. So I had to sweep all that up and hoover it up and then make sure she was alright and... Fun and games in the household. I've missed so much chat. I hope you've all been keeping each other company. Oh. Right. That's useless. Useless? Useless. Oh, thanks, Magoo. She's a bit of a handful sometimes. She just doesn't think before she does anything. Right, I wanted to go to quest. Oh, I forgot about this.
So, the hunt begins. That was a mistake. I see better. Expulsion! Incendium! Expulsion! Might want to look up. Expulsion! 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 Stop that right now! Expulsion! Now to finish. What are your thoughts on electricity? Imperial! I'm letting it go. Flank! You've a little dark magic in you. Takes gumption to steal a stolen hippogriff. No matter, here's the one who took the golden arrow. Confringo!
I can't believe I defeated a Nightwinder by myself.
Revelio.
Expulsion. Expulsion. And there we go again. The gear slots are full. They really need to give you more. It's probably useless to me anyway. But we'll see. Oh, it's just a potion. What the fuck? Oh my god, HK, I'm such a weirdo, I can't even touch fish. Just give me the creeps.
Confringo.
Oh, there's little rabbits.
Revelio.
You never asked her if she could cook biscuits.
It is wonderful to see you back here.
Hey, Penny.
Penny wishes you safe and wondrous travels.
How's my favourite test flyer?
Mate,
Thanks
told
for
me to
stopping
come.
by. Hope
What?
to see you again.
Oh, there we go.
Hello again, Mr. Weeks. I set a new record at the South Course.
Fantastic! Your broom performed well then?
The best upgrade yet. It flew beautifully, incredibly nimble. But with the speeds it now reaches, I can feel the wind catching beneath the seat a bit, preventing it from reaching its full potential.
Of course! Should have anticipated that. Exactly the kind of report I've come to expect from you. At last, I think I know what needs to be done for my final upgrade.
I shall look forward to speaking again.
I'll be sure to send you an hour when I'm finished. Thank you again for your help. Couldn't have done this without you.
Yeah, and you still charge me a fucking fortune.
Ah, good for Mr. Weeks. Mr. Weeks and I do make a good team.
Deek has some exciting news to share.
What's that, Lou?
Hello, Deke. Professor Weasley said you had an idea.
Indeed, Deek does. Deek knows that you want to learn about all sorts of beasts, and Deek recently heard rumors of a phoenix
No, his
nest in a
name's
nearby
Deek.
mountain.
A phoenix nest. I wonder if it belongs to the phoenix gnat he mentioned.
Deek.
The one Harlow and the poacher pack are after.
Deek would not doubt it. If Deek has heard of it, surely the nasty poachers have as well, which means it could be in danger.
Well, I'd better go and rescue it then, hadn't I?
Deek thinks so. so majestic a beast should not fall into such vile hands. Deke is not sure why, but Deke feels that saving a phoenix might help to make amends for what happened with Deke's prior master. Deke hopes that you are able to find the phoenix and bring it to the room where it will be safe.
You remember that guy out of Days Gone? That's what he looks like now. Oh, Deke. As in, like, kick him in the Deke. They did, Robert, they did. How are you? Maybe I'll get more horclumps in here. Horclumps.
A blockade. Rookwood's poachers are already here. Revelio. Incendio.
Yeah.
Confringo.
When you pick them, they're like, oh.
Could the phoenix be in there? Incendio.
Can I get a hiya? Hiya.
Incendio.
Well, there's no phoenix in here. Can I get a hiya?
Revelio.
Oh, a bag.
Rocks, do you? What? No. Keep the... Seen how much a single feather fetches? Just imagine a whole blooming bird.
Oh, should have stayed at the castle.
There's no talent in the world finding a beast in your trap.
Confringo. Confringo.
It seems you win. Here we go. I am defender.
Confringo. Glaciers. It's shameful what you've done to helpless beasts.
It really is. No, do you know what one I love, Squirrel? It's like the little 5-year-old country girl, and there's like a bear coming up to the porch, and she's like, "Can I pet that dog?" And the mum's like, "No," and she's like, "Can I pet that dog?" And the mum's like, "No," and she's like, "Can I pet that dog?"
Confringo! Incendio.
Yeah, it's a bear. She's like, "Can I pet that dog? Can I pet that dog?"
Confringo. Protego. Stupefy. Not my fault you're a deadly great spider.
No. Pet that dog? No, he's Can I pet that dog? Can I pet that dog? No. Can I pet that dog? No. Can I pet that dog? No, he's Can I pet that dog?
Can I pet that dog?
I'm truly awed by what we've accomplished. The final broom upgrade is better than even I.
Thanks, HK. I cut my I cut my own hair. Thanks. Yeah. I've cut my own hair for years and years. Can I pet that dog? Can I pet that dog? Can I pet that dog?
Confringo. More poachers. How many are there?
What did you have to pay all that money for? See, buzz cuts are the lazy man's hairdo because they don't have to do anything for it, to maintain it.
Someone messing about?
Come out before I find you.
Expelliarmus.
Is someone messing about?
Revelio.
Is someone messing about? You silly cat. How did I miss these? You wish you stayed in the States? Or did you just go over there to work? And then that was it?
Revelio. The Phoenix.
The Phoenix.
It almost seems as if it wants me to follow it. I need to find it before the poachers do.
Well, let me get my whore clumps first.
Revelio. You'll get
That's more like it.
So is that just tax on your actual work? Or was it like, did you sell something big or... God damn it, a level 3? You swam there. Oh, that's absolute... Do you know what I hate? You pay tax when you get paid. You then pay tax when you buy something. And then when you sell something, the government's like, well, we want more money, so we're going to tax that as well. Governments are fucking filthy robbing bastards.
There it is again.
I feel like I've missed a lot. I hate when the game gives you so many options. Yeah, it's a load of rubbish, Squirrel. It is absolute set up to keep the rich rich and everybody else in line. And that is it. That's why when it's time for me to inherit my parents' property, they're going to sign it over to me before anything happens, and then I don't have to pay inheritance tax on it because it'll already be mine. And they're also going to slowly start to take their cash out the bank so that nobody can see how much they've got, and they can't get taxed on that either. Do you still have that thing, HK, where they switch the electricity off at night to try and make money back because your government stole millions and millions? I used to talk to a streamer who could only stream at certain times because the electricity went off at night because the fucking government had stole millions and they were trying to take it back. Yeah.
Incendio.
So they had to stop streaming at a certain time. Yeah. I used to be friends with a South African streamer. Oh, that's good. Could you imagine just sitting for a couple of hours a night with no electricity because your fucking government robbed the money and now all the public are having to pay it back by having their electricity switched off? Uh-oh.
Incendio.
Places. Defender. Confringo. Crucible.
Really? 15 hours? And is that government still in power, or have they changed?
Accio. Incendio. Confringo.
They're still in power. So why haven't they been voted out? I don't understand that. People are so soft, they're so stupid. It's the same with COVID. It was all manufactured and the public just bent over and let the government shove it up their arse.
Well, it isn't a little hypocrite.
Huh? Confringo. Potato.
Let's drop a faithful bait.
Places.
You don't dance, do ya?
Oh, too hard.
Potato. Incendiary.
Shall we finish this?
I will not be cast about your appearance. Let me out, Look alive!
Rookwoods don't go down easy.
Oh, really?
What have you done? No!
Confringo. Confringo. Places.
Let me out,
How can I help?
Let me out, Let me out,
Confringo. Places. Defender. Confringo. Bombarda.
Confringo!
That was for High Wing.
240 days of load shedding, oh my god. And they're still in power, that's just insane. I actually seen a video today, let me see if I can, because I saved it to my phone. Slovakia, there's actually been a huge investigation in Slovakia into COVID-19. And, yeah, it's a really interesting video.
Incendio. Revelio.
There's just nothing in here.
Confringo. Revelio.
Nah, the public won't go along with it. Every day I'm on Facebook, Squirrel, there is some newspaper Facebook page pushing this stupid human papillomavirus or whatever the fuck they're calling it now, and everybody's just like, yeah, fuck off, we're not listening this time. You already robbed 3 years off of us. I don't know if I can actually play the video just so you can hear it. Let me see. Let me know if you can hear this.
Officials in Slovakia are moving to ban the dangerous COVID-19 mRNA shots from the country. This after an explosive investigation determines that the pandemic was a fabricated operation and the vaccines were a resulting act of bioterrorism. So the findings were revealed in a Slovak government commission report on the nation's investigation into the COVID pandemic. The investigation was led by Commissioner Peter Coulter. In releasing his report, Kotler held a press conference to recall for the immediate ban of the COVID mRNA injections and called on governments around the world to do the same. Due to the severity of the findings detailed in the report, Kotler has called for an emergency session of the government to immediately ban the vaccines and to cut the nation's ties with the globalist World Health Organization. Kotler noted that the most serious finding is that mRNA preparations alter human DNA. So Slovakia's health minister, Zuzana Dolinkova, resigned almost immediately after Kotler's bombshell press conference. Now, her resignation came after only 11 months in office.
Yeah, alters your DNA, HK.
Hello. I'm here to help. I can take you somewhere safe.
I've not had any, Lou. I never took any because I would be what you'd call a conspiracy theorist, and it turns out that I was right all along because I listened to the right doctors and not the fucking actors on TV.
I wonder if it could travel in the knapsack. Let's get you back to the room. Deke's going to be pleased.
Yeah, so basically what people don't know is they've been trying to use mRNA vaccines for years. They originally, I think, invented them to try and combat cancer because they wanted a way to be able to, like, laser precision target cancer, because obviously chemo just destroys every cell that it comes across, not just cancer cells. And every animal they tested it on died, and they've been refused so many times to go to human trials. But due to COVID-19, the government allowed them to bypass those safety regulations which had previously denied them human trials. And so what the mRNA vaccine does is it goes into your cell's nucleus, alters your DNA, so instead of giving you white blood cells to combat the virus, it causes every cell in your body to start to manufacture the antibody for it. So that means every cell in your body is now a COVID-19 factory. And what scientists were saying is that even something as simple as a cold or a flu, your body will now go into basically like you've got HIV. It will start to attack everything because the white blood cells will recognize the COVID DNA in your own DNA and will attack all your healthy cells. That's why people have been getting myocarditis and they've been dropping dead. So many young, fit sports people all just dropping dead. So many young people all dropping dead. I know so many people whose dads and everything have died at like 40 years old, 50 years old. Millions of people. And all the government brand it as unexplained deaths. We know what's happened to them. It's that fucking vaccine. It's not even a vaccine, it's a procedure. Legally, it shouldn't even be called a vaccine. Because it's not a vaccine, it's a procedure. Well, my friend got the AstraZeneca one, which is the same as what they would give you like for the normal flu. It's not mRNA or anything like that. It's just a normal vaccine where they give you a little bit of the virus and your body creates a natural response to it. And he had to go through 5 months of medication because his heart swelled up with it. So even the one that wasn't mRNA was still causing people issues like blood clots and stuff. But yeah, I tried to keep politics out of gaming because nobody wants to listen about it. But I just thought because we were talking about all that stuff and then I seen that video today, it's actually the first government in the world to take proper action against all the fucking idiots that pushed these vaccines on the public. And like my managers and everything at my old job were like, you have to get it. And I was like, no, I'm not. You don't tell me what to put in my body, so no, I will not be getting it. And I never wore masks at work either. And I was a key member. I had to work all the way through the pandemic. Never wore masks when I went shopping, never wore masks at work. I was like, no. No. It's so funny because we used to sell the masks.
Did you find the phoenix?
And it actually said at the bottom of the packet not to be used
It's safe.
to protect from viruses.
What are you waiting for?
I was like, oh, for
Deke
God's
cannot
sake.
wait to. My heavens.
Oh my god, I get another vivarium. Yeah, they tried to do that here. You used to be able to download it on your phone, HK. I just never done it.
What a beauty. You keep it close. Professor Weasley and Deke were right to tell you about the Room of Requirement. Look at all you've done, and how many beasts you've rescued. A phoenix is safe now.
Yeah, but even the hand wash was making people sick, Squirrel, because it's pure alcohol, and people were so obsessed with scrubbing their hands. The alcohol was like damaging their hands. It was like poison, it was soaking into their skin.
For so many beasts has given Deke a sense of peace Deke hasn't known in years. Deke will always be here for you when you need him.
Do you want to know? I had to laugh one time, guys, right? So I went to the supermarket and there were people queuing, okay? So this is what made me laugh. There was people queuing to get a trolley to go and get their shopping, or as you Americans call them, a shopping cart. They were queuing to get a shopping cart, right? With no gloves or anything. So they were waiting like 10 minutes to get a shopping cart. They would then go and get their shopping cart, touch it, then go and stand in another queue to wait to get sanitary spray to then wipe the handlebar on it. And I'm like, are you people actually retarded? You've literally just touched it to push it over to the area where you clean it, and now you're going to clean it after you've touched it. Where in that does that make sense? They were queuing for shopping carts to clean them. And I'm like, oh my god, you people. If the government told you to march off a cliff right now, you'd all bend over and go, yes, let's go. Which cliff, sir, and how high would you like me to jump from? Oh, look at this place. Ah, Phoenix. Right, first of all, I need to put some food thing down here, so I don't constantly have to feed them. Do you know, I wish you could just put things in a straight line. That'll do. It's like personal space, please. Phoenix, over here, please. You had idiots standing on your dick. What is it? Is it that long it rolls out the bottom of your trousers? Right, okay, so now we can change this to the brush. Right, where did it go? Come here, come here. Nice, we can now get our own phoenix feathers. Amazing.
Incendio.
Yeah. I'm not anti-vax. The traditional vaccines where they basically take an inert part of like the flu virus or whatever and put that in you to make your body's own response. That's a normal way a vaccine should work, but this mRNA one completely went into your cell's nucleus where the DNA is made and altered it to produce the antibodies to fight against COVID, and then it didn't fucking work. All the people that ended up in hospital after the vaccines were people that had been vaccinated. It was like once people got vaccinated, they caught it much easier than people who weren't vaccinated. It was fucking crazy. And then people were like, oh, do this and do that. And I felt like saying to them, you know what? You've had the vaccine. If you believe in it so much, why does it matter if I've not had it? If this vaccine is such a wonderful thing, you should be 100% protected from me, even if I have it. So why are you moaning that I've not had it? Because your super vaccine should be protecting you right now. Exactly, Squirrel. I've had all them as well. I had the mumps when I was little too. Me and my brother were the only two people at my entire family that never got it. Thankfully, he never gave his kids it either. My mum got one and it made her really, really sick. She said she'd never felt so sick in her whole life, so she never got any more after that. And I think my dad got the one as well. No, it can't, Magoo, but people were just... Do you know what? The government scared people that much. They scared people that much that they were willing to do anything to feel safe. And I blame the government for that.
You should be proud of all
The people that took part in that should be rotting in a jail cell right now, as far as I'm concerned. And that Anthony Fauci, he's the worst. He should be hung for war crimes against humanity. Secretly funding China and all this crazy shit. And then pretending that his vaccines work and... Oh, that man's a criminal. Yeah, it's like, how many boosters do they need, Squirrel, before it works? If it doesn't work the first time, then it's never going to work, is it? And as Albert Einstein says, the definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over again and expecting a different result. So all these people that keep going back for it, they should realise by now. 30 boosters later and they're still no better off. Do you know what I mean? What does it take? Exactly, Squirrel. And doctors, the real doctors that were against it actually said if you get COVID naturally, your immunity will last up to 60 years from natural immunity from COVID. Getting a jab every 6 months is not immunity. It is not immunity. And as we all know, they didn't work. Not one bit. They did. It's true. Especially in America, HK. So if someone had COVID on their death certificate, the hospital's got something like $3,500 per every person that was had COVID on their death certificate. And I used to work with a woman whose aunt was really old. She was like mid-90s. That's how old she was. And she went into hospital because she was getting poorly and she just died from natural causes. But then what the doctors did was they went and gave her a COVID test, which, by the way, they don't work. The guy that invented the PCR test, who strangely died 6 months after telling people that they can't use it for testing COVID, because you could literally find dirt in somebody's blood with that test, because all it does is look for whatever you program it to look for. And because COVID was no different from the flu, they were going to find it in about 99% of people that got the PCR test. But yeah, they put that her aunt had died from COVID on the death certificate and they wouldn't take it back off. And she was like, that's not how my aunt died. She died from old age in her sleep. It was nothing to do with COVID. Yeah, if you look up Robert Mueller, he's the guy that invented the PCR test, and he actually explains why you cannot use the PCR test to test for diseases. It's not meant for that. It's basically a chemical magnifying glass, and he basically says you could find anything in anybody's blood with that test because it magnifies the blood so much that whatever you're looking for you would find. And that's how they got around testing so many people positive. And that Bill Gates on TV every day telling people to take his shots And he made billions from it. Fucking idiot. He should be in jail as well. Since when did we start listening to computer scientists about how to treat our fucking bodies? But people were so dumb they didn't realise why we're listening to Bill Gates. How is he even remotely qualified to advise people on health? He didn't even invent fucking Microsoft. He stole it off the guy he was working with, so he's a fraud as well. Just like Zuckerberg, he stole it off the two guys in Harvard. All these big tech people, they're all fucking frauds. They probably don't even know how to tie a shoelace, never mind program anything. I should just relabel this stream. Gone to Hogwarts to learn how to make tinfoil hats. Yeah. He went and did videos where he tested mangoes with PCR tests and they all tested positive. And then there was a guy on YouTube as well whose videos got banned. He literally ordered 3 PCR tests because you could only get one per person in the UK. So he got his 2 friends to order one and he ordered one. He went outside and he swabbed the pavement. He then swabbed his Xbox controller and then he swabbed his dog's fur. The ground came back positive, his dog came back positive, but his controller came back negative. So, 1, it didn't affect dogs, and 2, why was the pavement COVID positive? I wonder. And his videos got taken down. Better watch out for that pavement, it's got COVID, guys. Don't step on it too hard, you might catch it too. And don't pet that dog. Don't pet that dog. It's got COVID too. UV viruses killed COVID, yes. UV lights, squirrel. The sunlight done it. It also couldn't survive over a certain temperature, so even ingesting it, the acid in your stomach, I believe they also said destroyed it. It wasn't a strong disease like they made it out to be, that it was so deadly. And all those clips of people dropping dead in China on the street, they were all just fake. They were just actors. I'll see you later, Magoo. I'll probably pop into your stream later if you're streaming, because I'm just about to come off here anyway. Yeah, the floor is lava. The floor is COVID. Are you going to be streaming, Magoo? Because if so, I'll just transfer everybody across. Oh yes, right. Well, you get your stream going, and I'll just... If everybody wants to go and watch Magoo's stream, he's played Martha is Dead, which I'm really interested in seeing. I'll just set up a raid, so when I end the stream, you should be able to just go straight to Magoo's stream. Yeah. If yous all are up for that, let me just set it up. Yeah, Magoo streams for hours and hours. He goes till like 6 in the morning. He's a trooper. I'm not a robot, Gilder. I'm an immortal, omnipotent being from the 5th dimension. Every so often, I just materialize into a human body just to experience life a little bit, and then I go back to the other side. What is that? Comcast has been terrorizing you with random momentary dropouts. Oh, that's crap. Are you on console, Squirrel? Mine's was 12 hours. Ah, that's weird then. So if you're using like a capture card or something. That's strange. Oh, has he went live? He's not shown up yet. Hang on a minute. Oh, there he is. Right. Well, it says it's scheduled. Has he not started yet? Let me have a look. Oh, it is live. Right. Okay, guys. I'll see you all in Magoo's stream if you want to go over there. It should direct you once I end the stream, so you don't have to go and find it. But yeah, thanks for tuning in and watching me kill some evil wizards. Yeah, that's me done. I'm going to head over to Magoo's stream now and open my gin. It's gin time. It's Saturday night. I'm going to have a little drink. Right. Thanks, everybody. And if you want to come over as well, Squirrel, it's completely up to you. You'll get the option at the top once I end the stream. But yeah, I appreciate all you coming and hanging out. Hopefully see you all again. But yeah, enjoy the rest of your Saturday night if I don't. And yes, I will see you all in the next one. See you later, Voyager.